Welcome to the award ceremony for the weirdest things in Japan. Tonight, we celebrate the most unique aspects of Japanese culture, with nominees in 10 categories, from eccentric fashion to chaotic game shows. Stay tuned to find out who wins the prize from each division. I'm Jun from Japan Junkie, and these are the top 10 weirdest things in Japan. Number 10. Japan has a range of interesting drinks that can't be found anywhere else in the world. Many of the regular soft drink brands have a range of additional unique flavours, including cucumber and baobab Pepsi, flavoured by this unique tree. You can even find curry-flavoured lemonade. Cheese drinks are one of the latest trends, with a thick and salty cream cheese foam covering cold tea. The winner in the category of weirdest drink goes to Insect Sour. The key ingredient is giant water bug extraction. Even though they look like cockroaches, you can rest assured knowing that they are not. They are actually much larger and known to eat baby turtles. The flavour is said to be similar to shellfish, which seems like a strange flavour to want in a drink. Number 9. Mascot culture in Japan is a big deal, much bigger than in most countries. Every prefecture and many companies have their own character. As far as weird mascots go, there are a few honourable mentions. From Hokkaido, we have Melon Bear, the terrifying bear with a melon for a head and human teeth that resembles something from a horror movie. There's also the mascot for Takamatsu Airport called Takapo, which is a living runway with airplanes for hands. The winner of the weirdest mascot has to be Kumamon, the mascot for Kumamoto Prefecture. Not only is he the most famous, netting billions of yen in revenue, but the cute bear has a chaotic personality. If he shows up to an event, things are not going to go to plan. For example, after walking up a long flight of stairs to the waiting press conference, he derails everything by sliding back down. Or visiting a bakery and nearly causing a workplace injury, which results in ruining a batch of dough. Once he's caused the chaos, his blank stare reflects the confusion and regret over his life choices. Number 8. Some of Japan's more eccentric singers have become popular worldwide, from Lady Baby, the cute schoolgirl band led by a bearded man in a dress, to Kyaru Pamu Pamu, who took the world by storm in 2011 with her over-the-top fashion and creative music videos. Both of these artists are quite well known. So in the category of weird music artists, we're shining a light on Hamada Bamu Bamu. This is a Japanese comedian who created a character that was the younger sister of Kyaru Pamu Pamu. It became so popular that he released a musical single called Nandeya Nen Nen. The song is about his desire to want to be adorable and cute despite how scary and unapproachable he looks. Number 7. Many tourists who visit Japan are aware of themed cafes. You can find a huge range of gimmicks, including staff that are maids or ninjas. There are also the basic animal cafes that feature pets like cats and dogs, to slightly more exotic llamas or snakes. The winner of the weirdest cafe goes to Soineya, which translates to Sleep Together Shop. At these establishments, customers pay for physical contact with workers. This can include taking a nap or just receiving a hug. The exchange is completely platonic and is often an alternative for those with intimacy issues who need human connection. It's aimed at younger men, some of which feel they'll never be able to express their true feelings to friends and family. It wins the award in the category of weirdest cafe because it's not seen elsewhere in the world and might actually be beneficial for the customers. Number 6. In the 80s, Takeshi's Castle introduced the world to the concept of Japanese game shows. Since then, they've come to be known for their complete abandonment of safety and normality, including a show where people had to guess whether items in a room were objects or food by eating them. Though it's usually the game shows that have no regard for the health and safety of the contestants that are the most entertaining. Nominees in the category for weirdest game shows include women making themselves dizzy, cooking a hot meal and spoon-feeding someone with disastrous consequences. Or Trip of 100, where a large group of people interact with one terrified person, filming their reaction. The award for weirdest game show goes to a game featured in the variety show AK Bingo. Contestants take turns trying to blow a cockroach in a clear tube into the other person's mouth. This is the winner of the category because it mixes humiliation, disgust, and the risk of choking. Number 5. Japan is well known for setting trends in the world of fashion. The city of Harajuku has been home to many different crazes over the years, and tourists flock there hoping to catch a glimpse. Notable trends include decora, which strongly rejects the rule of less is more by layering and accessorizing as much as possible. Gyaru style is more than just clothing, it's a lifestyle that's meant to reflect an over-the-top westernized woman. All of these seem tame compared to the winner in the category of weirdest fashion trends. Bagel head is body modification that made a big impact on the Japan underground scene in the 2010s. A saline drip is placed in the forehead which causes a grotesque swelling. It's then pushed in the middle to make a bagel shape. Although it was big in Japan, we can thank Canada for pioneering the first bagel head procedure. It wins in the category of weirdest fashion trends because it's expensive, painful, and pointless. Number 4. Weight loss is a multi-billion yen business in Japan, and some unusual fads have become famous. Some are so extreme that they're actually quite dangerous. In the category of weight loss, one of the most popular trends is the morning banana diet, which started in 2008 but is still popular today. This involves eating unlimited bananas along with water for breakfast. There's also the long breath technique, which is focused breathing exercises aimed at reducing fat by increasing oxygen. The winner in the category of weirdest weight loss is one of the latest fads, which is the towel technique. According to the instructions, you simply lay down on a rolled up towel with your pinky fingers and big toes touching. If this worked, this would be the easiest way to lose weight. Number 3. Choosing the weirdest political candidate in Japan has absolutely nothing to do with their policies or social position. That's because every year during the election process, new and unique contenders emerge, often without any intention of getting elected. They're usually driven by a strong stance on a specific topic or simply a desire for creative expression. This year alone has seen some of the strangest yet, including a pet dog and an AI candidate who is not even a human. One woman, Airi Uchino, proclaimed that she should win because she is cute, before removing her shirt on television. The award in the category for weirdest political candidate goes to the man who refers to himself as the Joker. He was in the running this year for the 2024 Tokyo governor election. He appears in full costume with a painted face and displays strange antics. He wants to promote freedom of speech, as well as polygamy, which he says will help fight Japan's declining birth rate. Number 2. If you're lucky enough to be travelling during one of the many festivals held in Japan, you'll be able to participate in a unique cultural experience. Some of the more light-hearted include the Belly Button Festival, held in Shibukawa in Gunma Prefecture, which is considered the belly button of Japan. Also in Gunma, you can find the Yukake Festival, in which men wearing loincloths throw buckets of water at each other and bystanders in the freezing night air. However, the award for the weirdest festival goes to Nakuzumo, literally meaning crying sumo. Babies are held in the arms of sumo wrestlers in an open-air ring. They then compete in matches where the children are jostled around and the first child to cry is the winner. This is based in Japanese folklore, which states that crying babies grow up to be strong, and that the cry of an innocent child has the power to ward off evil spirits. Number 1. Considering that you'll need accommodation while you're in Japan, an easy way to have a memorable experience is to stay at a uniquely themed hotel. Luckily, there are many to choose from. Of course, Love Hotels are famous for offering such an experience. Some are quite high-end with indoor pools, while others may be a little too strange for the faint-hearted. The winner of the weirdest accommodation goes to Asahi Ryokan. This hotel only costs 100 yen to stay for the night, which is only 70 cents. However, there is a catch. Your entire stay will be live streamed on their YouTube channel. If this makes you uncomfortable, they assure you that audio is not recorded, if that makes it any better. Congratulations to the winners of today's award ceremony. We'd like to thank Japan for providing us with so many wonderful nominees, and we look forward to more in the future. Thank you and good night. Thank you for staying all the way to the end. You can leave a comment with any suggestions you have for future videos. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.
ありがとう